Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. TruGamer as always for you. And once again, it's that time of the month. So 2023 is leaving us and there's been some really great games out there. Loved playing them, but I am super excited to hop into the new year. So without further ado, let's check out all the brand new games for January 2024. All right, first up we have Micro Machines. Now, basically, this game is every childhood's dream come true, especially if you're a car guy. You really get to play around with Micro Machines. What's really cool about this game is I was able to test the game very early on, and you're in for a treat. You can definitely customize your cars, you can build tracks, and you get to race them basically in certain different views there, basically all with your Micro Machine. And it's really fun. It has a mixed reality mode, which is great, and it's most definitely going to be a game that you don't want to miss at all. So definitely look out for a video from me on that. It should be there before launch day, and something all the car fans out there definitely want to play. Next up is TKA Surgery Simulator, and this game really caught my attention because it looks to be probably one of the better simulators for surgery that I've seen so far. You got people cutting open their knees. It's really detailed and kind of gory, to be honest with you. So this is definitely one that I want to check out. I usually don't get squeamish with things like this, so it's kind of interesting to me. And it being a simulator, I really think that it has potential for some learning. It could be really neat. Once again, it's kind of like the realest one that I've seen so far, so it's definitely on my wish list. VRosty. I kind of have a hard time saying that because you just want to say VRosty. But it looks like it's another platformer here where you're basically just jumping through a bunch of things. And I'm a real sucker for these type of games. I have not played this, but any of the like dioramic, like mixture, moss, games like that, I am just a sucker for. What's really cool about this one, it looks like you're kind of jumping through puzzles and trying to solve puzzles as you're platforming around. And in VR, to me, it's just such a cool way to play. I love like the third person view from it, kind of like you're taking on a godlike position to control a character. This one's interesting to me. You know, it does look very simple and easy, but it's definitely something I wanted to put on the list just in case anybody likes those type of games. Next up here, we have an awesome game called Underdogs. Now, this game looks like you're going to be controlling your own mech and put into a fighting arena against all kinds of different opponents. I'm really excited for this one. It's kind of got like this whole cyberpunkish theme going on there. And once again, you got kind of some cel-shaded graphics, and it just looks nitty and gritty. And then being put into a battle arena with all types of things is just absolutely insane to me. Definitely one I want to play. And if we can play multiplayer against our friends and fight each other, that's even more of a win.
Some of them, you think of some joke thing? Nah, sir. Watch out.
You're in the red! Get up, man! The bubble's critical! Your arm's broken clean off! Ricardo, they're coming in for the kill! Get up and fight!
Listen, when I start working, man get shook. In my face, then boy can't look. They will get fried up, they will get cooked. All south side don't get overlooked. Open a sandwich head like bread bin. Wipe out your family, kill all your brethren. Dead man starving, that time I stepped in. Put that boy on the floor and...
Toy Trains VR is very, very interesting. I did a video about it a little while back when there was a demo on Steam Next Fest, and really enjoyed it. Basically, what it is you're playing a little kid whose parents went on vacation, and you're basically stuck in Grandma and Grandpa's attic. Of course, Grandma and Grandpa always have toy trains, so you learn out what toy trains are, and basically you get to build your own tracks and kind of connect them together and learn about a little town that the trains revolve around. And it really is a cool little simulator, specifically if you're into toy trains or played with them as a kid or just like trains in general. It's a really cool little game, and the environments are beautiful. Absolutely loved playing the demo, and I definitely will jump back into this one. Bulletstorm VR is a game that's kind of highly anticipated, although I'm not quite sure exactly how this game is going to play out. It really looks like a first-person, like Gears of War to me. That's why I'm really interested in it. But there's been a few games that have been like this that just have not really, I don't know, they just haven't really taken shape. And I'm hoping that this game right here definitely will be better than the rest. My hopes are high for it, but I'm not having any like really high expectations for it. So we'll see what happens. Definitely worth looking at and putting on your wish list. I would wait for a review though. Crumbling VR is a hidden gem, if you ask me. Once again, I got to play the demo on Steam Next Fest a little while back, and it's really cool. You take control of a little action figure that you can customize and basically go on like a fantasy RPG adventure with it. And you're fighting all kinds of weird creatures. There's all kinds of upgrades for your character. I really had fun with it because it's kind of got like this comic book story that goes along with it that's actually pretty in-depth. And the environments are just unique, and I really enjoyed playing it. So this is definitely a hidden gem you want to pick up.
The portal is opening. Let's see what's on the other side. Come on, show me what you've got. Now we're talking. Aha! Whoosh! Bam! Pow! What a whimsical world this is.
Atalanta to orbital station. I lost control. I'm crashing down, Echo. I'm Atalanta. You'll have to help me find my ship. Listen, pilot. The planet is bound to be hostile. Phew! That was close. Wow, what is that thing? I can't imagine causing so many deaths.
It all began with a singularity, a dot in the fabric of the cosmos.
Pilot, do something! It's chasing me! I'm fortunate to have you here. Look! Something's happening! I must try to save Demeter. choice, isn't it?
Finally, we've made it to Hunt Together, and this game is actually in an open beta right now, which you can apply for on their Discord. Very, very simple to join, and it's really, really cool. It's basically a PvP horror game where it's either a 1 versus 1 or a 1 versus 3 in 2 different modes, and basically one person's a ghost, one person's a hunter, and you are flying throughout creepy levels. There's character customization on it. There is a video if you want to check it out, but it's actually very, very interesting. It is having some problems right now where you're kind of having a hard time trying to find games, but you can group up with pretty much anybody on their Discord channel. I'd recommend checking it out. It's definitely a game that I think is going to evolve into something really good, but the mechanics work very, very well, and the game is just smooth overall. So definitely check it out. All right, and last but not least, we basically have Tomb Explorer VR. Now, this game is basically what it would be like if you were to play Tomb Raider in virtual reality. There's all kinds of artifacts that you have to find. You have to basically scavenge around, climb things, open chests. It really truly is Tomb Raider in VR. Now, we don't know exactly when this game is coming out this month. Steam has it listed for January, so we kind of have it on the to be determined list. Really cool game though. I've been able to play the demo of that as well, and it's something a little unique. And if you're a fan of Tomb Raider or ancient tomb exploring in any way, shape, or form, definitely keep your eye on this game for its full release. All right, folks, that's pretty much been it for the January 2024 games. A lot of cool games to check out. A lot of games you should be having on your wish list just in case. Some I would, wait for a review, but that is to be determined how well some of those games are going to play. Really kind of worried about Bulletstorm, but everything else looks pretty solid. So, as always, if you like the new format, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and as always, thank you all so much for watching. It means a whole lot to me that you're here, and we'll see you on the next episode.